There were goals aplenty and a bit of history made in yet another action-packed day at the 134 Durand Cup on a dramatic Friday. Diamond Harbour FC set the pulses racing while decimating border security force 8-1 in the late game at a drizzly Kishore Bharati Kridangan in Kolkata, a game in which Brazilian maestro Clayton Silva hammered in 4 goals in a masterful display, while at the Kuman Lampak main stadium in Imphal, Indian Navy prevailed in a thrilling game against Real Kashmir Football Club 2-1, their first victory in the prestigious competition since 2021. The lights were on in full force at the Kishore Bharati Kridangan, and experienced coach Kibu Vicunia's Diamond Harbour were also in song against border security force from the outset. They began in a 4-3-3 formation, utilizing their sharp wing play to wreak havoc. As early as the second minute, the I-League qualifiers had scored their first goal. Joby Justin scurried down the right flank to square it into the box where Clayton was lying in wait. The striker opened his body to side-foot it immaculately to the far corner to put his team ahead. Luka Marcin, starting this game, got into the act in the 7th minute. The Slovenian goal machine took advantage of some tardy defending by BSF, who failed to clear a corner and rolled it into the net from close range. It was 2-0, much to the joy of the few Diamond Harbour fans at the stadium and coach Vicunia. It became 3-0 in the 35th minute as Clayton volleyed home a floater from the left wing as the demolition job continued. Marcin then got his second after Clayton chipped in a delectable ball from the centre of the park for his fellow striker, who controlled it before slotting home in the 39th after beating the offside trap. Then Paul, who began the move with some lovely passing, saw the rebound break to him as BSF again failed to clear their lines in the 53rd, and he made no mistake by blasting it home. It was 5-0 with 37 minutes still left to play. Then Justin, who had hit the post minutes earlier, flicked home an in-swinging corner with his head to make it 6-0 in the 67th minute, piling on the misery for their adversaries. Clayton then got his hat-trick after some more indecisive defending inside the box as he bundled it home to give his team a mammoth 7-0 lead. Finally, BSF got on the board in the last minute of normal time as Kishori latched onto a good pass from midfield and kept calm to stroke it beyond the keeper. It was now 7-1. However, Clayton restored the 7-goal advantage with a peach of a finish from the edge of the box as the game ended 8-1 in favour of Diamond Harbour in what was a consummate attacking display. Akashvani Kolkata caught up with star coach Kibu Vicunia, whose team improved their goal difference significantly through this massive win before their toughest challenge in this group against Mohun Bagan arrives.
Yes, but more than the difference, I like the attitude of the team from the beginning. I think we started very well, not only with the ball, also without the ball. The pressing, the attitude of the whole team, and yes, when you are scoring 2 goals at the beginning of the game, you are taking confidence, and I think the match was complete. We wanted a complete match without any incident, without injuries, without cards. So we are happy, yes. We're happy to have 6 points after 2 games. The most important player in the team is the team itself. So yes. the team was the most important thing. Of course, we are happy with the individual performance of most of the players. But the important is that the team won, we played well and we scored goals. The confidence is high, but every game is different. Of course, also the tempo of the game, we are getting playing games. At the same time, we are going to continue training, trying to prepare the next game as best as possible. We will try to improve all the aspects of the game. We know that Mohun Bagan is the best club and the best team in the country. So we will try our best. We need to show our best version if we want to get a good result. Luka is only 1 week in India, and last game we played 45 minutes in good effort, and he struggled a little bit, and today I didn't want to push him very much. His preparation is progressive. I'm very happy with his performance.
BSF coach Gurjeet Singh Atwal said his wards found it a little difficult to play in the rainy conditions, but they tried their best.
हाँ, लड़कों ने अच्छा खेलने का कोशिश किया। ये था कि हम बारिश में खेलने का थोड़ा सा कम था अब टीम को, क्योंकि बंगाल में वेदर अभी थोड़ा सा बारिश का ज़्यादा भी है, और थोड़ा सा अपनी टीम का BSF का थोड़ा मतलब पोजीशनिंग में भी थोड़ी कुछ कमियाँ थी, तो नेक्स्ट मैच में उसे इम्प्रूव करेंगे। थैंक यू। डिफेंस लाइन में थोड़ा सा चेंज करेंगे, थोड़ा फॉर्मेशन भी अपना मिडफील्ड को लेके चेंज करेंगे, बाकी नेक्स्ट मैच का।
And now we are off to scenic Manipur for the report of the Akashvani Imphal team on the earlier game of the day.
Welcome to your exclusive post-match report from the 134 Durand Cup live at the Kumalampak Men's Stadium in Imphal. What a match it's been. Indian Navy football team edging past Real Kashmir Football Club 2-1 to go top of Group A. Let's break it down.
It was an electric start to the match, with both teams eager to make their mark. Indian Navy football team, coached by Raman Rai, lined up in 4-3-3 formation, while Real Kashmir FC, led by Ishfaq Ahmed, set up in solid 4-3-2-1 formation.
The match saw an early breakthrough in the 6th minute when Roshan Panna made a brilliant run down the right, cutting the ball back for Vijay Marandi, who instinctively tapped the ball into the net with his knee. It was a clinical finish and Navy had the lead.
गोल और स्टेडियम में गुंजा उठाया इंडियन नेवी ने आखिर शानदार अंदाज में गतिरोध तोड़ दिया.
But Real Kashmir didn't back down. Seseknan and Tariq were involved in several attacking movements, creating danger around Navy's box. Ahtip came close to an equalizer in the 22nd minute, but Bhaskar Roy made an outstanding save to deny him.
Despite Real Kashmir's efforts, Navy maintained their 1-0 lead as the first half ended, setting the stage for what was sure to be an action-packed second period.
Indeed, the second half kicked off with Real Kashmir FC pressing higher, determined to find a way back into the game. Their persistence paid off in the 64th minute when Sila Toure played a pinpoint long ball over the top, which found Frank Seseknan making a clever run behind the Navy defense. With a composed finish past Bhaskar Roy, Real Kashmir were back on 11 terms 1-1.
और हो गया. रियल कश्मीर एफसी ने पलटवार किया है. कुमल्लमपाक में स्कोर बराबरी पर है और जर्सी नंबर 31 फ्रैंक विलियम का क्या है जबरदस्त जवाब है.
But Indian Navy showed resilience. In the 70th minute, just 6 minutes after conceding, Roshan Panna turned provider again, trading a perfectly timed pass to Shreyas VG inside the box. The forward made no mistake, firing with precision to put Navy back in the front 2-1.
इंडियन नेवी एफसी के जर्सी नंबर 9 श्रेयस वीजी की क्या शानदार गोल है. अब स्कोर 2-1 हो गया इंडियन नेवी एफसी की.
Real Kashmir, though, refused to give up, making multiple attacking substitutions to try and turn the tide. But Navy's defense, led by Nobin Gurung and others Matummal, stood firm. Nobin made several crucial interceptions and acrobatic clearances, ensuring Navy held onto their 2-1 lead as the final whistle blew and the victory sends them to the top of the Group F.
और कुमल्लमपाक में अंतिम सीढ़ी चल रही है. इंडियन नेवी फुटबॉल टीम ने इस उग्र ग्रुप एफ में रियल कश्मीर एफसी पर 2-1 से कड़ी मेहनत की है. जुनून, धैर्य और गर्जना से भरे खेल में एक ही क्या निर्णायक साबित हुआ.
Now, let's hear from the key figures of the match. We caught up with both the team coaches and the captains after the game to get their thoughts on this thrilling encounter. With the coach Raman Rai and captain Bhaskar Roy of the Indian Navy football team.
It was our first match. Boys had played well, so I'm very happy that 3 point is always a 3 point. So win is always a win, so I'm happy.
What would you want to say for your team victory?
It's all about team effort. The match was not easy. It's a tough match, but we scored and we focus on next match. Happy for win.
And what was your critical moment during the match, like tackling the opponents? What was the most challenging part?
No, we already practiced that kind of situation, and in the game situation you never know what kind of ball is coming. So we are ready for all kind of ball and situation.
With the coach Ishfaq Ahmed and captain Sahid Najir of the Real Kashmir FC.
Well, nothing to say. We lost and that's it. I think we played very well. We created a lot of chances. Should have at least converted few of them, but we converted only one, and that's the football for you. If you keep missing and then opponents got 2 chances and they scored the goal. So I think this is part and parcel of the football. Sometimes you lose, sometimes you win. We'll try to come stronger in next match and see how it goes.
What do you want to say about today's match?
ये हमारी पहली गेम थी. After a long time we are playing this competitive football, so it's okay. We will see. We will overcome for the next game. इंशाल्लाह हम बाउंस बैक करेंगे नेक्स्ट गेम के लिए, तो लेट्स सी, वो कोच देखेंगे क्या सीन रहेगा, क्या अच्छा रहेगा हमारे लिए, तो वो कोच बताएंगे.
That's all for today's post-match report on the 134th Durand Cup. Stay tuned for more updates as the tournament continues to unfold. Umar MK, Thongam Gitanjali, Gitika, Samurai Latpam and Salim Pusam reporting for Akash Bani. Signing off until the next match.
Jai Hind.
A brief look at the standings now, with the group stages heating up at the Durand Cup. Diamond Harbour not only lead Group B with 2 wins from 2, but have upped their goal difference to 8. Mohan Bagan are second, having won their only match of the campaign so far. Meanwhile, in Group F, Indian Navy have climbed to the top with 3 points from 1 game. Trau and Naroka follow respectively with 1 point from 1 game each. Today, in a Group C encounter, Tribhuvan Army Football Club take on 1 Ladakh FC in Jamshedpur. Meanwhile, Northeast United, the defending champions, take on the Malaysian Armed Forces in the later game in Shillong. This report on the Durand Cup was narrated by Shaurya Chaudhary. Produced by Mahendra Singh Lalas.